Yay! No, don't you stay in there. Don't come out. Yes. Gotcha.
So we're here in San Francisco. We got here safely, for the most part.
It went by so fast.
It really did. We had a little trouble with security.
I thought if anything it would have been the electronics.
Yeah, we had a lot of electronics, batteries, cords, all these things that we thought we might have trouble with, but have everything in our bags. We got stopped because we had some chicken wraps.
Yeah, some chicken wraps, some lettuce. And...
They had to swab them and make sure they weren't dangerous, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, is it okay if we have food in there? And the guy, he's like, it depends on what kind of food. And I was like, ooh.
But the chicken wraps were safe and they tasted good.
Yeah, thank you, Nana.
To spare.
3 hours?
Or no, we had 3 hours to spare. We're down to our last hour. And so we're spending it actually playing Pokemon Go in the airport. There's 6 right around us that keep refreshing, so it's kind of a cool way to get items for now. So Pokemon Go didn't end up working out for us for some reason.
The servers kept crashing.
Yeah, when you could take 10 steps and they would turn off, and it was getting kind of annoying.
And then the Wi-Fi here wasn't working either.
Yeah, so now we're just waiting for the flight, and all the stores are closed, so we can't even get any snacks or anything like that.
Luckily, I saved my pretzels from the previous flight,
so maybe that'll hold us over. But now we're waiting for our flight to Japan. So
yeah,
at least that's good.
Only how many more minutes?
20 more minutes, I think, or less. So just about there.
Almost there. So as we were walking through the airport where everything looks the same, I stumbled across this display. It's stewardess outfits throughout I think the 1930s to the 1960s, and I want all of them.
So we just arrived in Haneda. And so the first thing we had to do was go and get our Shinkansen ticket so we can get to Kyoto. So it's still going to be about another 3 hours before we're actually settled where we're supposed to be. But
even before that, we have to go to Shinagawa
Station, yeah. To do that, we had to go over to this thing behind us. And you have to read the sign above and look at which line you're taking, and the numbers on that line indicate how much that ticket's going to be in.
Yeah, so Shinagawa was 410.
Yeah, it was 410, but I was a little confused because there's a little number underneath it at 190, so I actually had to call for help. Something that's cool about calling for help here is when you push the button, this little compartment opens up.
Yeah, it's a little door opens, well, like a little window door, and the guy pops out and he's like, how can I help you?
Yeah, he helps you from there.
Yeah.
And then when he's done, he just closes up and
then there's our answer.
Yeah. So now we're actually going to go take our train, and then hopefully the next time we'll be in Kyoto.
I don't know if this is the right train.
We're both not sure if this is the right train. We're on our way to somewhere.
Somewhere.
Hopefully Shinagawa. So we were really convinced we were on the wrong train, so we got off.
We were on the right train though.
We were on the right train, so now we're gonna get back onto that same train to keep going the same direction. We got off that last train like
5 minutes ago?
2 minutes ago, I think. And here's the next one already. So, we're off again.
Attempt 2. We're here.
We're here at Shinagawa Station. That's our first stop and second to last stop before getting into Kyoto. This stop is really for us to transfer to the Shinkansen, the much faster train, but also a good place for us to eat since we haven't had anything except a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, spaghetti.
Spaghetti. But not very good spaghetti.
Not very good spaghetti at all. But first real Japanese food that we're gonna have here.
We're gonna have pizza.
And a good place to recharge our batteries.
So I knew that the moment Justin seen this, he'd want to come look at it.
There's a big festival in Japan in a region called Aomori where they have these paper floats that they light up. And it's one of the main reasons I wanted to come in the summer to go to Japan.
However,
unfortunately, all the hotels were sold out within like a 60-mile radius. And
even the Airbnb.
Even the Airbnb, everything. And the parade is at night. So the trains wouldn't be running by the time it's over, so we couldn't get to it at all. But seeing it in here
makes you sad?
I don't know, I kinda like to at least gotta see something.
Yeah.
But maybe next time. So we just missed our last train because we couldn't read a sign that said that the non-reserved seats were only trains 1 through 3.
And we went all the way to that and Justin was running.
Basically all the way to the other end. So we had to run over here before we missed the next one.
My back is killing me.
And I'm sweating.
The sweat. Where's our fan at?
At least now it's just 3 hours of sitting. We made it.
Yay! We're in Kyoto.
And it was actually 2 hours, not 3 hours like we thought. But we were separated for half of it.
Yeah, when we got in, it was so busy. There was a bunch of businessmen, and they all sat with like a seat in the middle where they had their stuff on the other seat.
Yeah, so we had to ask for some people to move over so that we could sit in that, but it was still 2 separate seats.
Who's sitting in front of me?
Gave us some time to sleep though. I slept for that first
I
half.
kept getting so scared because I'd fall asleep and like lean towards the aisle, and then I'd wake up and be like, oh no. Justin said my mouth was open. Just
yeah. But
everyone was sleeping on there.
Oh yeah, everyone was sleeping. And it was really nice outside. We didn't get to film a lot of what we passed, but
because both of the people that we were sitting next to were by the windows.
Yeah. But now we're here. We're at Kyoto.
Yeah.
This is where we're going to be for the next 3 days?
Oh,
no?
I feel like it's a week.
A week?
Something like
for the next week we'll be here.
Some amount of long time.
Yeah.
If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up.
Or if you'd like to see more of our videos, you can click here to see our last video. And if you want to keep updated with future videos,
subscribe below.